people had a hard time
But
believing it.
zero exists. We have 0 apples right here. Do we have 1 apple?
No, we have no apples.
We have no apples. We don't have zero
hence
apples.
we-
0, which is equal to
Hence we
0
no,
apples.
No. Theoretically, we have 0.
There we go.
Yes.
That's if we're,
That's what I'm telling you. 0 is a theoretical number.
I mean,
Mathematicians are stumped.
no, I don't agree with that.
Watching this argument,
Void-
these idiots.
Voids do exist in nature. They don't exist on Earth. They exist in space because there is no ether. Okay,
Yeah,
there's no air.
go back in time.
Black holes is a 0. A black hole is a 0 in the fabric of the universe.
Go back in time and try to tell someone there is no air in space.
They thought it was called the ether. Yeah.
Do you remember?
No, for real. It was AE.
I know how to spell
TH,
ether, too. Yeah.
Or aether.
I'm surprised you can pronounce it, but
Or
that's something
or
else.
it could be aether.
That's
Shout out to Nas. We're all on different times here.
He doesn't get that. Shut up.
We're on different times here. Hi guys.
Hi.
What are we talking about? All right, so
no, don't even ask.
Numbers.
we're just
Talk
simple
about
creatures.
Yes, we are incredibly. I was just telling him this. We are driven by our animal brain.
Give me the remote.
Oh, we got no music. My bad. Yeah.
Because we are simple creatures. Yes, we have like an.
Try to lower the. Oh man. See,
Lord of
see,
the Rings.
greatness
Okay. Takes
comes
time.
in all forms.
Yeah. While you're pointing at me, that's good. Okay. Well, what do you mean by all forms? Potato shaped?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
quite a lean potato at this point.
Ana batata.
Oh, no, he's not
It was,
the
it was
batata
one of the best things that Turks has ever said in his life.
Ana
Ana
batata.
batatas. Yes, true.
And at one
What's
point,
happening, fellas? What's good? What's
one
good?
point in time,
You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not
was
gonna do this. I really we wasted enough time today.
Okay. It was an incredibly different time
How was it?
when he was a batatas.
I still am. I lost 3 kilos.
That's not batatas shape.
I was like bedridden for 3 days, eating only soup and tea and pudding, which is fun.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
I feel like that's the.
Sickness helps.
Much of shout.
Much
Shout out my
of
dick,
shout.
Feeling better?
Alhamdulillah.
Hey, welcome to Pastor Kabsa. It's your boy Ada. What's happening? What's popping? Episode 70. What is good? I got Turks right behind me who's half sick.
Hello.
He has a sore throat. I'm not gonna say what he was doing. I got Shamsi on the right of me
With all the numbers.
with all the numbers and no more pain. His
4.
mouth has no more pain. I'm not gonna tell you why.
Not yet.
But both of them, but both of them got a raise.
Did we though?
Oh my god! Oh, that was an awful joke. I appreciate that joke. I appreciate myself for that joke.
Okay.
What's happening, fellas? What's
Your
good?
best
We're good.
audience is you, my guy.
Shout out to our tens and tens of listeners. Shout out to our viewers and listeners. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry for wasting your time. We've been wasting more time by ourselves.
For real.
But today we got topics.
We have news.
We do?
We don't.
No, we don't.
But I want to say something. Did you guys see the COVID alarm?
No. What's
COVID
that?
alarm.
So this in London, this I don't know who is it, some institute or some college. I have no idea. I forgot. How about I read it so because people gonna ask me questions later on.
Okay.
I'd rather you don't read it. You
That's-
just tell me what you think it is.
So it's 3 mice
Okay.
Alright?
That's an
and a
interesting
cat
start.
in a hat.
Huxtaponifil has something to do with this. We don't know what.
What's the name? So it's this new COVID alarm. The device developed by a company in Cambridge called Robo Scientific, awesome name,
Okay.
has proven to have shown a 98% to 100% accuracy so far, which makes it a reliable as PSCR lab test. So this alarm, just think of a smoke alarm,
Okay.
and it will basically
If it detects COVID in the air, it will alarm you.
exactly.
You're kidding me.
So you're sitting in a restaurant having a meal with your significant other, and you tell you know what, I'm about to propose today. So you're setting it up, also what?
Okay. okay. That tells,
No marriage today.
that tells me something. If it's going to recognize the COVID in the room, then at that point everybody has COVID.
It tracks molecules released by
I guess
people
so,
with
yeah,
COVID
right.
and sends the results to a smartphone. It's currently in trials at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, and it is expected to cost £5,000 when released.
Wait, whose smartphone?
Hey, that's another good question. Yeah.
Who's
Everybody taps into it. That'd be awesome.
No, is it gonna ring in the restaurant?
Yeah. I think it's gonna tell yo, COVID next to you.
Hold up. What,
Wee.
so it doesn't like make a COVID alarm sound.
Look in the
It just
picture.
says-
It looks like there's a speaker. All right.
No, I
Okay.
think that's the air intake.
Yeah, see,
Engineering man.
greatness
Dude,
comes in
come on.
different shapes and forms.
Okay.
Pears and potatoes.
Pears and potatoes. You could be right. I really have no idea. All I know is that there is a place called the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine.
Wow.
Okay.
Tropical medicine sounds like pineapples are involved.
Exactly.
I like this.
Why is it in London? I don't think there's anything tropical about London.
Oh my god.
No, but they're medicine though.
It's basically London School of Hygiene عطارات.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, يعطيهم العافية. الله يوفق who's getting all the messages.
And that's all I have.
Okay, that's all you have.
But
Okay.
why don't we have this for other things? It's just fire and COVID. Like there's a lot of other things we should be warned about.
I hope there's no bullshit alarm because that
Oh,
shit
yeah,
would just
that's
go off all
definitely-
day long in this
definitely,
place.
yeah.
What else would you like to be alarmed about, Turk?
I mean, your presence. That's for one.
Okay.
You have eyes.
Yeah, exactly. I
Thanks
think
for walking into that.
that's, your, that's your sensor there. Okay.
So, greatness comes in different
No,
shapes and
We're,
forms.
we're still going with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any news, Shamsi? So I can get to the questions of
we
the
have-
listeners and
We
the
have
fans and
things
the-
going on. We have things
Tell
going
us.
on, fellas. There's a new exhibition that is opening up today. Oh, okay. I thought it was tomorrow. Okay. At the National
Today by being what?
at the National
Wednesday.
At the National Museum of Riyadh. So it's called Script and Calligraphy: A Timeless Journey, and it's basically a calligraphy exhibit.
Nice.
It's going to be running until the 21th of August. So when we going
21th.
21.
That's still, that's a great.
Yo,
date.
you're an ass. yo. Okay, Buffett.
Okay, 21th of August.
Yeah. Okay.
And they will also have an AI calligraphy robot,
Oh, what?
which is going to be interesting.
What?
What?
Wait.
Organized by Ministry of Culture to showcase the history of Arabic calligraphy, the 1,500 square meter exhibition highlights the development
Oh,
of
that's
the Arabic
great.
script from its very beginnings, along with the relationship between calligraphy, contemporary art, and artificial intelligence.
Do they have any more information about the calligraphy robot?
It's
Right.
going to write things.
Yeah, but is it a printer? Is it just what?
Is it a
exactly? What?
Well,
Okay,
Or is it-
I don't think you need an AI printer, my guy. Okay, I don't
get it,
think
yeah,
so.
But I want to understand, how does this robot like do calligraphy?
there's one way to find out.
Go and see it
Exactly.
Okay, we're going.
We're going.
Yeah.
When are we going?
whenever we can.
Okay. It's going to be
From the 20th and what?
From today
From
until the 21th.
21th, exactly. So, okay, other than the robot, so they have 5 different exhibits. And they're going to be showcasing like the past, present, and future of calligraphy.
Okay,
They
that's
also
cool.
have one of the oldest surviving pages of the Quran, dating back
Nice.
to the 2nd century.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Yeah. So that's
Getting
cool.
back to the-
Keep going.
Okay.
Next one, my guy.
That's cool.
Next one.
What's going on? There's a new movie coming out tomorrow as well. The first Saudi anime movie.
Oh, I heard about that.
The one from Misk Manga Productions.
The
something
Manga
like that?
Productions.
Yeah.
So Manga Productions is I'm not sure if it's owned by Misk, but it's supported by Misk, and they're doing a production with Toei Animation, and the movie is going to be released tomorrow. It's called The Journey, and we are also going to watch.
Yeah,
that and see
definitely.
it.
Are we gonna watch in Japanese or Arabic?
I mean, I just saw the trailer in Arabic, and it sounded pretty good, to be honest.
The
Watch it be sign language when you get in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I have
No,
no.
I want to watch in Japanese, to be honest. I want to do that because the Arabic one is
Preference.
fasih jiddan,
Doesn't
so
matter.
it
Keep going,
feels
my
like
guy.
space jump,
Preference.
so
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
No, no,
No,
It doesn't
dude,
matter.
you got to watch anime in Japanese. Come on.
no. But
I
What
think
are you
this is
talking about?
this is a Saudi company.
it's a Saudi anime.
Yeah, but if it's like Saudi dialect, yeah, sure, I'd go for it. But لا, it sounds like محقق Conan. No, I don't want to watch that.
No.
No,
There's a fully Saudi voice. Okay, I don't know that. But
No,
I'm
you
guessing,
don't. No, you're bullshitting right there.
I'm guessing.
One way to find out.
One way to find out.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
you
well,
watch the trailer.
well,
I watched the trailer.
were there people talking in the trailer?
Yes,
Were they talking in Arabic?
they were talking in Fusha
Exactly.
because it's placed in back in the day.
Ah. See?
It's historical.
The more information you get,
Exactly.
that you better analyze.
Wait, you didn't even watch the trailer?
I'm duped.
He just
No,
told
I
you
don't.
no.
I don't watch
Okay.
trailers of things I'm already
Yeah.
know I'm gonna watch.
Come on, you know that about him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when I
I'm a
spoiled
purist.
Spider-Man?
No,
Fuck you.
I spoiled
You
Spider-Man.
spoiled it? How did you spoil
I spoiled the trailer. He didn't know the trailer was coming out, and I dropped it. And he just opened like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Yeah.
and
Okay.
no, it was
It wasn't
Spider-Man. No, it was Spider-Man showing up in a trailer.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that was Avengers.
Yeah, it was Avengers.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
yo,
no.
Spider-Man did
Yeah.
this shit. He's like, fuck
Civil
you.
War. It was Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War, there you go.
That
So
was
you
fucked up.
spoiled it by saying it or by him watching it?
No, because he saw the trailer, but he wasn't gonna watch. But I was like, yo, Spider-Man's fire in this.
Okay.
And he was like,
Yeah.
fuck you. I was like, I was going
I
on.
don't
So I was gonna say that he was an idiot, but it turns out that you're an ass. So,
Yeah. No, I don't know. Like he was so dedicated to the point that I knew that he travels.
Bro, he travels. He travels.
I travel for movies.
He literally
In all honesty,
leaves the bosom of the
all
country.
honesty, I knew I did that on purpose.
Like,
How you know?
okay, no, seriously, I did that on
That
purpose.
You're an
proves that you're an ass.
Okay, what was the name of the group?
Which
Haters.
group?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right,
Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry.
Okay.
Fair
I'm
enough.
sticking to the script.
But that's
Fair
not hate per se, is it?
Oh yes, I'm hating on what you like, and I'm spoiling it for you.
No, you were just
No,
Because
no,
I hate
he's
you.
fueling the hate.
He's
It's like,
fueling.
come hate me.
Exactly. He's
Motherfucker.
fueling the hate for you.
Dave, can you fuel the next topic?
What else is going on? The Red Sea Film Festival has announced that it has a $10 million fund that is going to be open to support movies from the Arab world in Africa. And they're going
That's
to be basically supporting people in pre-production, people in production, people in post-production. So that's going to be interesting.
How much again?
$10 million.
10 million.
Yes.
How much does it take to produce a movie?
Depends on how big your movie is.
Hmm.
Blair Witch Project didn't take shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what you're looking for, Tix. Things
Okay, I
that
get
don't
it, I
cost
get it.
anything, and
Yeah, but for film festivals, yeah, that's a lot of money actually.
I think they're gonna have a lot of people like with short films coming to apply for this
True.
because I'm not sure how.
How do you feel about short films? Do you consider them movies?
I mean, they do tell a story, they do fulfill the purpose. I don't watch many of them, to be quite honest. I barely watch any.
Because you don't.
You don't
consider them
watch any.
movies.
No,
I bet it. You don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see one on Reddit that's okay, look at this, and it's usually sci-fi or robots or whatever.
Yeah,
So
but it's basically a showcase for the whole production team. It's a portfolio thing.
okay,
I don't feel like it's a movie. It's not a. It's not something you can go for a blockbuster vibe for.
okay.
It's just something that kind of showcases your talents and basically opens doors for you to get to full feature films.
So it's basically something that you're building for a completely different target audience than regular films.
Yeah, but for film festivals, that's exactly what film festivals are for. You're-
Showcasing people's talents through short films.
Exactly, yeah,
And then what happens? Do people who work on these films get picked up for bigger projects?
exactly.
Okay.
That's why that's the whole idea behind the Cannes Film Festival. What's the one in Canada? There's
Toronto.
something in Canada.
Toronto Film
I
Festival.
think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Toronto, yeah, it's pretty big as well.
No,
Let's not forget the what's the name
Sundance.
the Red Sea Film
Sundance.
Festival also.
That's going to be on the list.
Definitely.
I know. I'm
Mhm.
acting like it's already been there for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
don't forget about it. Remember
Yeah,
last time
exactly.
we went. You remember I wore a top hat. Anyway, so
Yeah.
all right.
Well, we are going next time. It's
Yeah.
it's gonna
We
be,
have to.
It's going.
Hopefully it's not on a weekday.
No, it's gonna be in November, inshallah. So we
Is
have
it
enough
hot
time
or-
to
Because my fever.
And
acting
they're
up.
also launching.
It's your fever acting up
Okay,
like
fair
that.
enough. Yep.
Okay, so the fund will be backing more than 100 movies in its first year. Yeah, that's a lot.
How much?
More than
What?
100 movies.
Oh, interesting.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yes. I think it's open right now for people to sign up. And they're also going to be launching something called the Red Sea Souk, which is a marketplace and industry hub for the region.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So you're basically going to have a new Hollywood in town. Hey,
That's nice.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hopefully it's not street.
My vision finally coming true.
My vision.
Your
Yeah.
vision.
Yes,
Yeah.
my vision is coming true, even though I did nothing for it.
It was my graduation project. Yes.
What did you-
Yes, but you haven't presented it anywhere.
No, nowhere. No, it's just for me.
Okay. What was, your,
Haggy.
Yeah.
what was your graduation project?
The film
Bro, we
festival.
talked about this like
We
100
talked
times
about
on
it
this
a lot,
podcast.
yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
Like I'm just showing interest.
See, that's why you don't care.
I'm showing interest in my friends.
You
For
don't care.
once,
Yes.
thank you. Do that more.
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
months. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we'll get the questions.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get the questions. All right. Okay. Again, we're gonna be going by random. Who came first, egg or chicken? First off, it's not who, it's what, and at the same
Yeah.
time, neither.
Neither.
Yes.
Neither.
Yes.
It's neither.
I know.
You're fucking shams.
Wait, that's actually a good
As
question.
dumb the question was, the
Oh,
answer is
okay.
gonna. Come on, guys, you know me very
Okay,
well.
I think it was
Okay.
an
Oh, let's explain something. Okay,
Right.
to some people that don't really pay attention to a podcast, you might be feeling some sort of way. So when you waste time and you come and drop a comment, I have time to waste yours also.
Okay.
Mhm.
So remember, there's a couple of people in our comments that were saying things, and I was replying to them with something very fucking weird,
Yeah.
and they're trying to get what's going on,
And they disappear.
and they disappear.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. So if you like to waste our time, I have no problem wasting my time back.
I have. Okay.
All the time.
Thank you.
I got time today.
I'm sure they're very happy for that disclaimer.
All right, look.
We thank you on all their behalves.
I enjoy the banter, to be honest. Yeah, I
Yeah,
look forward to
Yeah,
that.
some
shit.
people don't get the comedy. Like, okay,
Ask Shamsi what's his favorite dragon. تكملة واضحة.
What's his
Big
favorite-
dragon.
What's his favorite dragon?
Big dragon. Oh, you know. You don't want to answer.
I don't want to answer. No.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to
I
answer
feel
this.
like I know a lot of dragons.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be on your OnlyFans too.
Wow.
So anyway, now you know where we're going with this.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
Okay.
It's,
Fine.
oh, what's his name? No, okay. He asked another great question.
Mm.
Interfaith marriage.
Okay. What is the question?
Well, that's
What
the
do you
topic.
think
That's
of
the
it?
whole topic.
Shamsi.
Okay, that's an interesting
I
topic.
always tell you every single week. What do
Okay.
we ask people? Do you have any topics
Okay.
or discussions for the podcast?
That was a question.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be a question, Abu Shamsi.
Fair,
It's
fair.
not ask the podcast.
Okay. Ask the podcast. Not yet.
So, do you know anyone? Do you know what we're talking about here? Or you guys have?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Alright,
don't
so
know
we're on the same
anyone.
page. Okay, cool, good. I'd like your point of view. That's a spy phone.
Okay.
Shamsi.
I mean, I think I do, yes, but not closely.
Okay,
Yeah.
thoughts? If it's gonna be, I don't care. Let me talk.
No, it's not about I don't care. It's a challenge, I think. I think it's a challenge. I don't think it's easy to do.
Can you please
honestly.
explain more? What's the challenge in it?
The challenge is basically there's several different layers to it. There's the whole getting your family to accept her into the family layer. Some families might have a difficulty doing that.
Okay,
but her
how about for the sake of this conversation, we passed all of that.
Okay.
Did you just say family layer?
Yeah. There's a family
As
layer.
in layer?
No, as in
No,
No?
layers, my
Yeah,
guy.
Ah, okay.
layers.
Layers in Photoshop.
Ah, different layers.
Layers
Okay,
in
fair enough.
Photoshop.
Okay.
Now you understand?
I went to dark places there. I don't know what kind of family you got.
You give
but-
some Batman vibes.
And the other layer is how you'll be raising your children, because you will-
That's the main one.
yes,
Yeah.
and because you will be raising them as Muslims, but at the same time, she will want to, imbibe some of her values that she grew up with,
Interesting. You said she.
Yeah, I
She
see a
as
lot
in
of
being who?
gender vibes
as
happening
in
here. Yeah.
as in the mother.
Yeah,
I'm
the mother.
guessing-
What is she? Muslim or not Muslim?
Yeah, but you're thinking about this from a male perspective من الناحية هذه كلها. From a Muslim male perspective.
Which is what I am.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but explain so we understand where you,
which
what,
is, yeah,
you know,
so,
what's happening
from my perspective. If I'm a super,
as a man.
as a man,
Eh?
as a husband who will have a wife who will be a female
Yeah.
who is not Muslim.
Yeah, okay. fair
Okay,
enough.
okay, who is probably Catholic or Christian or Jewish or
Catholic or Christian.
Yes.
okay, or the many denominations
Yeah,
that are
okay.
available within
Okay.
the Christian
Yes.
faith.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
She
a monk.
Yeah.
they're called nuns.
Yes.
Okay, they cannot marry.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Come-
I meant monks.
Okay.
Okay. As in a monk.
She will have her own outlook on life and her own set of values that she will want to pass along.
Okay,
And
and
there might be a clash in some of those values.
okay, so you think she didn't think about that from the beginning? You didn't think about that from the beginning? Because you already know they both of you come from different backgrounds. So what are we going to raise?
I'm not really sure what those values that might clash be, but I'm just
Well, I'll tell you.
I haven't really studied the subject.
I have friends who are female who married non-Muslims, and I have guys who married non-Muslims.
Okay.
And I have friends whose parents also in the same way.
Okay.
And it is everything else is gravy. All is good. If we love each other, we love each other. How we move forward, we move forward. But the question is, how do you raise your kids? That's always been the main question.
Mhm.
Everything else, it's whatever. Family, work, whatever the fuck it is, you'll figure it out because you're a couple at the end of the day.
Mm.
You know, your love is gonna be stronger than anything else. But the kids is what the issue happens. And some of the people that I know surprised them. That was a conversation that they had really, really late. Some people had it early on.
Okay.
Okay. So a friend of mine, her husband was very strict about, he has to go to church.
Okay.
And she was like, okay, but he has to be Muslim. And he was like, okay, how about we let them choose when the time is right? So they're okay, like, it's a good idea. Let's just ignore it.
What is the time is right then?
know.
Exactly. Let's just put on the table. We'll come back to it later on.
Okay.
So then what happened was
10 years later.
she didn't offer anything. The father didn't offer anything.
Okay.
And then like the kids had to decide.
So well, that's the thing. If both of them are offering something, then they're both trying to influence the kids. So in that case, both of them pulling out and letting the kid figure it out on his own, in reality, might not be an ideal solution, but in theory, it's a way of not, unduly influencing him one way or another.
Yeah, but then again, your kids
Him
look up
or
to you.
her.
So you are literally the father figure or the
True,
mother.
yeah.
Are they both devout? The parents?
I can't speak on their behalf, but I'll
Okay.
say the husband nah.
Okay.
Even though I can't speak on their
No,
behalf.
but that's the thing. That's the thing. Because, the reason I asked that is because
Well, I'll tell you the problem.
as a child,
Hold
you pick up on what your parents do,
Hold
right?
on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up,
Yes,
just apologize.
yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I get a joke for this. So she was like, okay, fine. If you want him to be Christian, then you need to take care of this. Then you need to be on him. You need to give him values. You need to like show that, yeah, this is what you want to be.
Okay.
Because if you fall off, I'm jumping in. I'm ready to be subbed in. WrestleMania.
Wow.
Just tag me
So it was
in.
a tag team
Yes.
thing. Okay.
And
You're in the ring.
they said, okay. And so the pops decided, you know what? I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Okay.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so she started going, okay, all right, I see what you're doing. So she went in the background and she started teaching the kids. And then the kids all of a sudden were like, yo, we want to be Muslim
In the background without the father knowing.
without the father knowing.
Okay, that's
Yes.
tricky.
Interesting.
So when the kids came like, yo, like pops, we want to be Muslim. Then he was like, okay, why? And they were like, is it because of your mother? They're like, no, because like, mom told us this and this, and she taught us this and this, and we learned this, and they started
And
going.
he flipped.
Yeah, and he was like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay. And
And-
how old were they at that time?
I think they were
Around roughly.
between 8 to 12.
Okay. Pretty big range, but okay.
Yes.
Okay, but the problem here is miscommunication between the parents. That's not.
But I felt that if she said was true, then I communicated to you. If you want to do this, then you need to take full lead and really give them the values. Don't give them, yo, Sunday we'll go, Sunday we won't go. Like, why is mom's not going? You need to explain that. Like, you really need to
that's fair.
show
but
them
you
what's
need-
going on.
You need to be transparent about that. You need to tell your spouse, yo, you're not handling this. I'm gonna handle it. You don't go behind their back and go like, yo, listen,
Yo,
this
you
is
dropping the ball on
religion.
this.
This
I
is
got
what's
this.
happening.
Like, yo, let me tell you something real quick.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's shady. That's
Well,
shady.
shady or not, it's none of our business, even though we're talking
It's
about
not.
them.
It's not. It's not.
But
It's a perspective.
We're talking
looking-
theoretically
Yeah,
here. We're
and
talking
we're
about-
looking at a certain perspective. It's a case study or case example, which is
and
interesting.
so they separated.
Eventually,
No. Like on that
on the
note.
spot. On the spot. Okay.
Yes. They're separated and the kids are in different houses now.
Okay.
And the pops is using all this power to get them out of her house.
Okay.
Yikes. Okay, that's tough. That's tough.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have dudes. One of my friends, his mother is American and Jewish.
Okay.
Okay. Lived in Saudi his whole life.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say where his family is.
Mhm.
In
but
Saudi.
like we didn't know. And then like one day we find out like really late, so we couldn't get the jokes off real fast. You know? You think I'm joking? I am
Oh,
not
shit,
joking.
I gotta go
Yes,
shoot my
yes,
friends next year.
yes.
Yeah.
Like when I found out it was really, really late that it had to be by text message because he was in the country.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
With Kif. I found out when he posted a picture of his cousins.
Okay.
And I was like, hey.
Okay. This explains a lot of things.
I was like, hey,
Uh,
that's your cousin. He's like, yes. I was like, what is he wearing? I was like, is this what I think it is? And also keep in mind, he's in medicine and all his cousins are in medicine. I was like, you're just ticking all the fucking boxes.
wow, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we found out and then we had to get the
Just
jokes
ticking all
off
the
really, really
boxes.
late.
Okay. Wow.
We didn't have the time. But yeah, same thing. But they grew up Muslim. The mother and the father had a conversation early on, and the father was very strict about it. No, this is what you're going to be. You have the right to not convert if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you. But when it comes to my kids, this is what I want. And she said, okay. And she raised them, and he raised them, and she also helped in raising them.
Okay. See, that's good communication.
I mean, exactly. At the end of the day, if you're marrying someone from a different faith, you do have respect for them and their faith and their religion.
Definitely. Otherwise, you want to be married.
Exactly. And that's mutual between both of you.
Yes.
So you do understand that, okay, we have these values that we want to teach our kids that we are on the same page on. And you basically, those are the values that you're trying to bestow upon them
Yeah.
and influence them towards. At the end of the day, choosing a religion is for them to decide, the kids.
Also, disclaimer: we are not having the conversation of religion.
No.
We are not saying what is this and what is that. This is no. We're having a conversation about real world things that are happening
Yes.
and what's happening in it.
Like people who get into situations and they need to figure out what is the right way.
Exactly.
I think in that situation, in both situations, whether you're the male or the female, you would want to give your values to your child. And I think there is a lot of common ground between the different faiths. And the reason that we can intermarry is because there is that common ground and common values.
It's about mutual respect.
Yes. So I would imagine a lot of those marriages don't work out when the communication doesn't happen. But I think if it's talked about early and worked out early, then just like your friend, you guys never knew for a long ass time.
It's not very tricky if you guys are willing to have the conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you need
That's
to have
basically
good
it.
communication.
But I think I don't think there's anything like wrong with it backside. Like I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing
Different
like this, like
cultures,
this
different-
cocktail of Saudis.
Cocktail sound.
Yeah, I enjoy that. I truly do. I enjoy all of that. Even though it's hard, it's not easy.
Yo, I honestly think diversity in all of its forms is good. Like other than changing the gene pool, like you're.
All right, Hitler.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Yeah, too much Hitler today. All right.
Exactly. Like you're bringing in like those
Where's the Hitler knob? Let me lower that.
green-eyed blonde genes into the pool. That shit goes a
Wow,
long way.
That took a long, like a huge left turn for
I'm
Shamsi.
just saying. I'm just saying.
All right. Same question as last time. First off, I do not remember what was the question of last time. By the way, this is from your friend,
Okay.
the guy who really likes you and is always up my ass.
Okay.
What's his name?
Yeah, you
Give
better
him a shout out.
rephrase
Go
that,
on.
Mike.
Yes. No, let them hear how they hear. I don't care anymore.
Okay.
What's his name?
Bearded Mo. His name is Bearded
No.
Who?
Basm.
Okay.
What's his name?
I don't have no
Whatever.
idea.
This is an
No, no, no,
option.
no,
We're not calling.
No.
people out.
I'm calling by his name. Yes. This person all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember his name, to be honest.
Okay, go on.
No.
What's
Anyway.
the question?
He said same question as last time. I don't know what the fuck was the question last time.
Skip
No
it.
idea.
Exactly.
Why are we there? Why are
Because
we
he's your friend who's always up our ass. Tell your friend to stop sending messages.
no idea.
Stop listening to the podcast. Unfollow now, please.
Wow.
tick?
Wow.
So that's awful. I wonder how many of the memes Turks post is posted during shooting.
Oh, no.
None.
We have like a
Rigorous
meme counter right
process.
here.
Yeah.
Every time it goes one, we smack them. It's not supposed to move.
Oh.
On the face.
How Saudis with bachelor degrees struggle to get jobs in Saudi. Oh, that's very easy. I'll tell you why. Because there's too many of y'all, and
True.
a lot of you are not special. Ta-da!
True. I mean, hey.
That's a hard truth.
Yeah.
to
That's a hard
swallow.
truth that you need to hear. There's a lot of people with bachelor's degrees who are fucking equal to everybody else, and that's why y'all become very cheap to pay. Because there's a lot of you, and all of you do the same thing. None of you are special. None of you are fucking talented. And then the good ones have to get fucked by these people. It's
True.
that simple.
Yeah. It's a
Defi-
tough market.
How does that work?
Basically, your bachelor degree doesn't just work for you anymore. You need to add more to that.
True.
Mhm.
Either it's by courses, either it's by initiatives, accreditation, whatever it is. You have to add more value. You have to have, at some points, you need to be very passionate about the things that you're studying and go into it more and do more things out of your own pocket to show these employers that, hey, I'm a catch.
Otherwise,
Yes.
Otherwise, what's the highest GPA? Let's bring them on.
Exactly. A bachelor degree is standard right now. It's we got to a point where it's expected. It's not something that is.
It's not special.
He's a college graduate. No, that was back in the day. That meant something. But right now, it's just a standard thing. A doctorate now holds weight. A
So-
master's degree gets you somewhere.
so basically upgrade yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Upgrade yourself.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. There's no other way around it.
True.
I remember I worked at a job and we were doing a recruitment. This was I was told. He's like, listen, give me the highest GPA off from this much. If he says no, keep going down in GPAs.
Oh wow.
Not talent, not personality.
Petrol, Shay.
Oh, yeah, because it's a fucking petrol. That's why.
Did you take the petrol guys?
Did I take them?
Yeah.
let me be very honest.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't really take guys.
No. Thank you. That's one. Okay. I don't take guys. Okay.
Not really.
Okay. No, not at all. Okay.
They
Two. All right.
Okay.
Two. Let me tell you what's my problem with you guys. You KFUPM guys.
I think we've had this discussion.
No,
as
let
well.
me tell you when it comes
Multiple
to
times.
recruitment.
Okay.
Okay. You guys come expecting the world to be given to you.
Yes.
The world is big. We want it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yet you got shit to offer.
We offer our skills as
Let me tell you this.
as engineers.
Let me tell you this. A 3.0, I don't care if you're KFUPM. 3.0 is a fucking 3.0. Don't tell me your 3.0 is better than another 3.0s. Okay. First off, you whisper, no one can hear you.
Okay, I think I had it better than 3.0.
Okay, I'm not talking about you, Shamsi,
I'm
here,
just
but thank you for
saying.
exposing
No,
yourself.
I know.
Saying.
Okay. I think it was a 2.8. What's the name?
Okay.
So yeah, like you guys come expecting because you came out of KFUPM that you should be given everything.
Yeah.
And this is why I never took you out seriously because you guys never take your shit.
But it's not about us. It's about all the bachelors that can't find jobs right now.
Yes. سلك الموضوع طلع
Yes,
the
of
first
course.
exit.
Of course.
But
That's what
anyway,
it's about.
You got to be special. Upgrade yourself,
Upgrade yourself, ladies and fellas.
ladies and fellas. The latest Nike Virgil collaboration, the 50. Do you guys know about this?
Ooh.
So
What? Show me, show me.
whoever put the message,
Okay.
I saw you
Show me.
posting it. I was gonna tell you something, but I was like, let me hold my tongue. So Shamsi, tell me what. Do you know what the 50 is?
There's 50 shoes.
What? That's
There's
it?
50 shoes. He's dropping 50 shoes. 50 different colorways, basically.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Explain. That's not. Oh, okay.
48 of them
Okay.
are going to be the same color. They're only gonna have different color laces and tabs.
Tabs.
Yes.
Tabs or tags.
Tabs and tags.
Okay. So the tab as in the swoosh.
Yeah, no. As in the little tag under next to the swoosh, the what's the name? The Off-White always does. The Virgil always does.
Okay.
That little thing.
Yes, I can
Okay.
show you.
Okay.
Okay, and the first one is going to be white with chrome swoosh,
Okay.
and I think number 50 is going to be black.
Yeah, and those are the special ones.
Yes, those are the ones that are going to have high resale value,
Yes.
and the ones in the middle are just the same shoe with different colors,
Fair enough.
color stripes,
Okay.
and it's the zigzag stripes that you see on Off-Whites.
The laces.
Yes, the laces.
Okay.
This is like double laces.
So it's 3 shoes.
Okay, so yeah, it's 3 in theory.
Wait, are all these
I'm just making sure
Hold
we're
on.
on the right
Hold
track
on.
here.
are all these one of one basically?
No.
No. I think they're gonna release a bunch of them.
Okay.
The-
So, so they're not just only dropping 50 like
No,
literally
I don't
50
think.
shoes.
It'd be hilarious if
No.
they do.
It would,
No,
it would be. It's a stunt.
No.
Look at it.
Yeah, I've seen.
Anyway, I think it's really disrespectful that Virgil is making a big deal out of this. This is trash. I don't think this is great. I think okay, I'm not saying trash. This is average. Let's be honest.
I mean,
There's nothing special.
the thing.
What are
yeah,
you getting special out of it?
I think I didn't really pay much attention to it when I first.
Don't
heard
tell me about the
it.
suede. Don't tell me about like the.
No, that's
don't
not
tell me
about
about
that.
nothing.
Is it a new silhouette?
Nope.
What I'm saying is, I think I didn't pay much attention to this when it first came out, and the reason for that is I wasn't that attracted to it. Like I saw them, I was like, this wasn't really special, as you said.
Okay, and what are you trying to give me here? You made me stop for what? To just tell me that I agree with you?
Yes,
Don't stop me to tell me. Don't ever stop me for that.
white one is nice.
Anyway, I think they're trash. I think Virgil should have done a much better job. The 10, okay, it was a huge buzz, yada yada yada. But other than that, give me my phone. Give me my phone. Let's get this over
White
with.
one's nice.
Anyway, they're trash. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think Virgil should have done much better job than this.
It's gonna be hyped. It already is. So
A note for the ad lib guy. His voice trails off at the end of some sentences. It's inaudible.
That's good. That's
first
trust me,
off,
you need that.
I don't know who is it. Is it Turks? Is it Shamsi?
I have
Is
a
it
name.
me?
He's the
I have a
guy.
name.
What the hell are you
it's
we
it's
know.
Shamsi.
You know, I don't even know.
Thank you.
I don't even think he's talking about you, to be honest. But you know,
I think I'm that little guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Road language in Saudi. Non-use of turn signals, beeping at a green light, the insult by hazardous lights.
Yes.
Okay.
The insult. by
Turn
what?
signals
Hazard.
are showing of weakness. Don't do them. Don't.
Okay, let me be very honest. If you do not turn on your turn signal before you turn on me, I hit the gas. And I press you to go back into your
No,
fucking
that's
lane.
just you being.
No.
Exactly. It's
I need to know what the fuck are you doing?
You're seeing. You have eyes.
I
you're
have
watching
eyes.
the road.
Okay, so
Ah.
let's say the distance between me and the car in front of me. Okay, do you know how you measure it?
How do
I'll give you an
measure
easy measurement.
Okay.
Let's say you're on the highway, right? And there's
Okay.
light poles.
it? Okay.
You count 3 seconds from
4 seconds.
what is that? 4 seconds from the time that car passes the light pole and you pass it.
Okay.
That's the safe distance you need to have
Yeah.
And
in order for you to have emergency braking.
another rule is, if you can read his license plate, you're too close.
Okay, first off,
Okay, with
you
those
have
glasses?
yes, you have prescription
I'm
windshield.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can see the future.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
These are zoom lenses. You
I
gotta
Exactly.
really hope I can. One day.
Canon can replicate what you have on your face.
Okay.
So for me, if you do not turn your turn signal off before you turn, I'm gonna be a pure asshole to you.
You go
See,
by Saudi rules.
you are-
Once,
you are
once they
road
go
ru-
by Saudi
that-
rules, you go by Saudi rules.
that-
That's the thing. It's,
No,
it's a
you want to
doggy
be
dog
ass?
world.
I'll be an ass.
Yes.
No, but that is road rage ass. خلاص,
No.
the guy's turning. Let him turn.
Okay, so this a couple of days ago, there was a small little space between a car, and this dude decided to turn and push me off to the side. Okay,
Okay,
he's forcing himself in
this is a different
the
example.
same way that you do,
this,
Yashes.
is a different example. No, I do not. I'm welcomed everywhere I go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So anyway,
Heralded.
so
even.
when he did that, I just basically dropped the gear, and then I went to the far left, and I fucking hit the gas, and I pushed him back into his place. I was willing to take a hit.
I mean,
Because you're a
why?
cunt, you're an
Why?
asshole.
Why? You don't have to though.
No,
You don't
but
have to
got-
go?
No, you're,
What are you talking about?
you're like a football referee right now. You're just looking at the retaliation.
No. For me, I am driving. I want to get from my destination A to destination B. I don't care what happens in the middle. I'm not gonna go fucking try to run people off the road.
No, but if someone's
First off,
trying
I
to
don't
run
run
you
anyone off the road. He's
Okay.
trying to run me off the road.
Okay.
Yes.
Rerun.
yes,
him
but
off.
No,
He's
I'll put him back
reacting.
in his lane.
he's
Okay.
reacting, dude. That's the problem.
Okay, and that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Road rage.
No, the problem is you don't use your fucking turn signals, Shamsi.
Okay.
You don't. You just sit there, you fucking turn on
Yes.
people, and people have to fucking live with that bullshit.
Yes.
Are we talking about me here?
Oh,
Okay. No.
You're-
no.
no.
I think we're
Shamsi,
not.
you barely use your turn signal. Do you know when do you use it?
Often.
When you see me use it in front of you. I see you also use the same thing.
Often.
If I'm behind him, he just turns.
I will also let people know where I'm going.
Nah, I always, especially now that we have a lot of new female drivers, and the way that we drive is shit. Okay, before I used to do shit because I know like guys will be basically have the eyes open.
Okay.
I would come at the last second, make a turn,
Whoop.
right? And I'll be on the left lane and take an exit.
And that's assholish.
Yes.
That's
That's
extremely.
But ever since I started seeing all these new drivers, I'm not even gonna go and make this huge turn, and then she gets scared, smacks the brakes, a guy smacks into her, and causes huge accident.
Yeah, and see, that's why you never do
It's
that.
like me saying fuck guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's why you never do that at all times.
No, right now I'm more careful when I'm driving because I know there's new drivers that they need to understand how the system works. But people here don't give a
It's
shit.
a dog.
Every time you see a fucking tinted Hyundai Elantra,
Okay,
he's turning on you.
it's a dog eat dog world out there. That's what it is.
And that
it
is the
shouldn't be.
problem.
Okay,
That
This is
it
why we
shouldn't
have
be.
Sahel.
that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be, but
Yes.
it is. It
But
is.
you gotta
It-
be the.
It has always been, and despite the obstacles that they are putting in
I
front
got
of.
him. I got him.
No. I'm just
I
saying.
know. So how is it in Dubai?
Extremely expensive, I assume.
What's extremely expensive? Driving?
No, the fines.
Wow.
I don't care about the fines.
And
I'm talking about the
that's-
driving.
You're
No, no.
breaking the law.
Yeah. No, and that's
Guy!
no.
Dude, what are you talking
That's
about?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly the point. The punishment there is so high for you doing the
no,
simple act.
no. It's not. It's almost the same as us.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I think then they're
no,
forced.
the truck drivers, they get raped.
Okay,
That one I'm down with forever.
I really hope they don't.
Okay? I really hope they do.
Okay.
All right. Some of them don't drive for shit.
Okay.
Okay. But the people, hey, the second you set a system, people follow. But you have some people here who think they're above the system.
And we do have a system here. We do have Sahar. We do have.
This is
Yes.
newly implemented.
Yes.
This is something new. This is the change we're trying to be a part of.
Bro, they set up a traffic light camera next to our house. شوف العالم كيف تحترم نفسها لما تضرب أصفر.
Yes.
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
but you need more of that. That's the thing.
But again,
Remember before that?
اقطع الإشارة وتضحك.
Exactly.
Hey.
A
One of my
red light, like
cousins-
that's
Hey.
your time to go.
Hey, no.
One of
that's
my
not
cousins
me,
was
that's
going home once.
الحارة. literally شارع الحارة.
he was going home. This was a long time ago. And he was at the light. The light turns green. He passes. And this guy who thought he's going to catch the light after it turns red flies into the side of the car.
Shit.
Yeah.
And you see that happening, man. You see
Yeah.
that happening.
Like some people just don't give a shit. And that's the problem. You're not using your turn signal is
Disrespectful to other drivers.
and it's also against the law.
It's dangerous. And it is, yeah.
Yes, it's against you get a ticket for it. But I don't think we need cameras, bro, that catch that shit. All right? I want people to get tickets left and right, the same way I do.
Trust me.
Yeah, but my tickets is always like
I-
long roads. Like I'm trying to put light at the
And that's and there's a
I'm
whole,
invested in Sahel.
and by the way, there's a whole different road language for الخطوط الطويلة. There's
Yes.
like takbis, letting people know.
Oh no,
they're
not anymore. No,
sad.
not anymore.
That changed.
Why
Yeah,
not?
that changed. No, people
What?
look, no, not anymore, man.
ما عاد تكبس تقول له في ساهر.
No, because it keeps moving now.
Like you see flashes. Do you not see flashes?
Yes, but okay, Habibi, I will give you a hazardous license if I pass by it. But a lot of people don't.
Mm.
Trust me, I learned that the hard way.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you always used to keep an eye out for the people coming.
No,
on
now you
left.
can't. Like Sharqiyya,
Yeah.
it's on the left, it's on the right.
Okay.
Sometimes there's nothing, sometimes there's 16.
So okay.
I remember when
Thank God for Google Maps.
I had, oh, it doesn't
Not
even
even
help.
that
Doesn't
works.
help you.
Yeah, not even that
Because
works.
they move it every day.
Yeah, but it keeps updating.
It's like an
No, it
obstacle.
doesn't.
It's-
Google Maps keeps updating.
It doesn't.
Bro.
Now, if there are people,
I get tickets all the time going to
Dude,
Sharqiyya.
no, if there are people that are actually plugging that in, because there's an option right there in Google.
Bro,
when-
do you,
Yeah,
how,
when
when,
no-
when
no one's
have you
doing it.
ever? When have you
Yeah,
ever?
exactly.
Never.
Exactly.
Yes,
Some
no
people
one's
Why
doing
would,
it.
Some people do because I see it on,
and why
on
do you
Google
zoom?
Maps.
And what? And
Good Samaritans actually let me know.
في الرياض
I remember
most
once.
of them are ثابتين. في
Sure.
الخطوط no.
Yeah, they keep.
I was like, yo, this caught me right now. It caught me doing something above the speed limit.
yeah,
Okay.
Something.
121.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. 121.
Roadrunner was barely keeping up.
120.5.
Once
Okay.
again- once again.
So I was like, okay, caught me. I'm gonna keep going the same speeds because of course it's gonna be like at least 2-3 kilometers before the next one. And there was the one on the right coming right after. And I was like, fuck. By the time I finished my fuck, there was a third one over there.
Yeah.
Puck.
Oh.
3 of them in like 2.5
You're
kilometers.
kidding me.
I just got tack. I'm a celebrity.
Thank you. Take no
like
pictures.
lesson learned? No. Lesson learned? No.
All right, I'm gonna teach y'all guys something. If y'all got any Sahar tickets, okay, go into Ibshir, look at the image. If the image is a little bit distorted, they will cancel it for you.
Wallah.
Yes,
And you tell us this now.
yes, because I just figured it out
Okay.
after canceling a bunch of tickets.
Bullshit,
I swear
my
to God.
guy.
I swear to God.
Bro, all of my tickets I can't.
I had this one ticket that they were 100% right, but my display wasn't showing.
Bro, I have.
So what you're saying is, if you go fast enough, you're gonna guarantee a blurred picture.
You can escape the law. No,
This is bad.
we are not
This is
saying
bad.
that. We are
I
not
didn't,
saying that.
no. It's not like the
Weird.
one I got caught in once. It was on a turn. All right. And so I was doing the speed limit on a turn. And I was also trying to cross another car. So it caught only the first 3 letters. And the numbers were there, but not really there. But the ticket was right.
Okay.
But I was like, yo, I don't see my full plate. And they just canceled it for us. I was like, I appreciate it, guy. Like, "Ah."
Bro, you just reminded me this one time.
Listen, I got this one ticket. I swear to God, I was above the speed limit by 1.
Okay.
All right. And I wrote, it's just 1. And and a sad face. And they removed it for me. You're kidding.
Nice. Okay. Whoever doing that job.
Got a nice
Good
sense of
job.
humor.
Good job.
See, those guys, they understand numbers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Next.
Uh,
Or you got storytelling?
No, I just remember one time, like before they implemented like all the sahars and stuff, I was going with Sharqiyya, and I was driving on Dair Shmali, and I was really like pissed. Like I was really khalas, I just really wanted to get to where I was going. So I got into that mode where I was like doing that stupid shit where you're like, okay,
Yeah,
Zahmi.
that you don't know how to do.
Yeah, I did know how to do that. I did very well
No, you didn't.
until I hear qaq behind me. Okay,
Wow.
and the guy was like, and I park, and the guy was like, you know what you were doing, right? You know, I was watching all that shit that you were doing. I was like, listen, I really need to go to the bathroom.
That doesn't always work.
I just got home, من الشرقية, and like I'm just going to my parents' house and look at my stuff, and he's like, your seatbelt's off. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's your ticket. You're getting a seatbelt.
You got lucky there.
I'll take.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
cool.
nice man.
Fair.
I get. See, nowadays they don't have to do that. Oh, you need the bathroom? I'm still giving you a ticket, but you can go. He has a license, but he just gets your ticket.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
really?
it doesn't need your information anymore.
Okay. Click.
Yeah,
Picture. We're good to go.
that's it.
Yay, technology.
But I really hope they implement more and more and more. Look, I enjoy racing. I just don't approve of these guys who race on the streets.
Disclaimer.
Okay.
Okay.
And I understand how dangerous it is. I understand that some of you guys go out late at night when nobody's on the street. I understand all of that, but it's still dangerous.
Mhm.
And that's something like I've seen things that I don't wish other people can see.
Yes.
I had a friend that got into a horrific car accident and they had to pick him up in pieces.
Zater.
So I know about how the adrenaline rushes and how you're enjoying it, but it's not something to race on a fucking street. So whatever you can do to stop all of that, I am done with. There's so many people cursing right now.
Mhm.
Oh, I was like, go fuck him. We don't agree.
I mean-
Unfollow.
I mean, that's why you have racing tracks, right?
Yeah, but again, See, you say that, but you don't understand how it feels when you're rolling at 120 and you smack into 300.
I am a simple man who wants to get from point A to point B. Exactly.
If you cut me off, I am fine. Do not use your turn signals.
Yes.
Run me off the road.
I will also not use my turn signals. It will be happy life.
It'll be happy life.
Yes. What?
All right. I want to go through this quickly.
Like, I really didn't like that look.
No, because it's something that I ignored on purpose.
Okay.
Someone actually said this, and the passing of one of Saudi's greatest, Sheikh Nasser Shadri,
Okay.
and his legacy.
Allah yarhamah.
Allah yarhamah. So the reason I was trying to avoid this conversation because one of his sons is a brother to us. He's a good friend. He is listener number one.
Mhm.
He's been here since day one.
Literally.
He's been giving us criticism since day one,
Mhm.
and we love him endlessly. And so throughout this hard time, we know that he tunes in, and I just want him to fucking enjoy himself, and I don't want him to basically have to sit through this. And so out of respect for him and out of love, we were just trying to make this lighthearted and for him to enjoy this. But Allah for Rahmah, great man, left a great legacy behind him.
Yes.
And he has an army of children that are just as great as him.
That army of people who,
So his legacy will always live on.
exactly, the people
And-
who appreciate his legacy.
And Allah yarhamu, and that's all I can say about it. I don't want to go more into it because some of the good questions that we got was actually from him.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to Abu Nasr, man.
So-
Good homie. He's been sending me, man, I swear. Sometimes I wish that I can show you guys the things that he sends me. Fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he get
I get some of those. Yeah.
He sends me ones that are mwah.
I'm not sure I enjoy his brand of comedy all the
No,
time.
I love his fucking brand of comedy.
Honestly.
His brand of comedy is not for the public.
No, it's not.
Okay,
No,
but
no,
it's
no.
hilarious.
And he fits with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They both have
He
that.
always shares things with me that I can't share with anyone. else.
Yeah,
No,
same
I
here.
can't.
Yeah,
Same here.
there's
Yeah.
that-
Put
there's
this
that
publicly. No.
deep,
I've
twisted,
never got a bad one.
messed up sense of humor.
No. He sends me like some
Nah,
really
that's
hilarious
the
shit.
kind of humor I appreciate, dude. Yeah.
See how happy he is?
Did you see the one today about my girl's not a rapper?
No, I don't think so.
That was
no,
hilarious.
So this
no,
guy
yeah.
goes into I'm a ruin it for him.
Don't ruin it for
No,
him.
I'm gonna ruin it for him.
Send it.
No, don't.
We're gonna post it on the Insta story.
Tricks.
خلاص ما-
It's in the group.
I know. هو
Yes,
حيوان. He's
it's
not
in
gonna
the
check.
group.
I'll go
I
watch
sent it in the
I'll
morning.
go watch it at my own leisure.
Oh, anyway.
Leisure
Yeah.
or leisure.
Don't ruin that joke.
Oh,
It's a great joke.
Good questions.
great questions.
Interesting questions. Thank y'all for sharing your interests, your hobbies, your voices, your sounds.
Stop now.
I don't know.
Stop.
What the hell
What
is
are you
happening
doing?
here?
Stop. I was thinking about something, and then all I heard is him in my back, like in the back of my head, just saying,
Sounded like that my neighbor thing. Like,
Ears
"Stop."
and your eyes.
Today is something hilarious.
Mm.
So someone that you guys do not know, but is very close to me, okay, gave me a call,
Okay.
and he was telling me about someone in his job. So this guy is polar opposite of what we are. Okay, like nothing in the realm.
in what terms?
We cannot sit on the same table and have conversations.
Yes, Hatter.
We're all different, like
Okay.
so different. So he's sitting at work, and this guy comes up to him, and they're having a conversation. Like, "Oh man, I found this podcast, fucking hilarious." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "They don't give a shit, man. Everything they talk about is just so blunt, yada 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 yada, and it's fucking hilarious." He's like, "Wait, he's like, pass the Kabsa." So this guy's sitting there like, "Oh, should I tell him? Like, this guy's family." He's like, "Oh, I know this." He's like, "Oh, you know this guy?" And he looked at him, he's like, "How do you know them?" I don't know if he told him that he knows, but in case you know what it is, yeah, his family, his blood.
Okay.
Interesting.
In case he doesn't want to say I'm blood,
Okay.
I'm ruining it for him.
I'm glad our reach is far and wide.
Okay.
We have no business in that circle. That's what was fucking hilarious.
May we conquer all the seas,
I know what question I'm gonna ask after the mics are off.
sailing along with Sinbad.
Thank you, everybody. I wish you guys have a great weekend. We appreciate y'all. Actually, it's been a very rough week for us. We tried to make this light, but we couldn't. It's a rough week for me. These guys vacationing.
We've had injuries, bodily and
Vacationing.
health.
We love you. Thank you for tuning in. We out.
Peace.
Okay, let's tip them one more thing.
What?
Shamsi. I'm joking.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I was gonna say something, but he's getting angry at me.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.